You're not alone. My heart stopped. Embarrassed, standing atop of the mountain, I cringed. I spilled all my secrets of confusion, discomfort, and happiness. He embodied the idea of construction. I wanted that. Since everyone told me I couldn't make it, I'm proud to be me.
Being at Elisa's house and telling a story I haven't told many people taught me that some of the best stories are the most vulnerable and challenging. I hope as life goes on and my story continues being written, I can learn to stand up and be vocal about what I want changed in my community, just as I did when I got up in front of my peers and shared what became a part of my life story.
When he talked about a family, I thought of my own. I thought of what is perfect home. So I thought, it's not a house, it's not a huge house with a flat screen, but it's about being with the ones that you love.
I am someone who is stronger now because I have faced my fear of difference. So being that I faced my fears, so should my community. Not having to be afraid to show who you are and what you can do. Not having to change something if you don't want to. Be different. You're only being yourself.
Listen, take chances, be loud, to reimagine, to reform, resist, and recreate. Because failure is nothing to be afraid of. And maybe I'll inspire someone the way you all have done for me.
Though it may not seem like a big deal to realize a passion, it was to me because I felt like I finally made my own decision on something without being influenced directly or put down by others. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I felt that I started to see the world in less black and white, and the gray areas became more apparent. As they say, the more I see, the less I know.
Going through many different landscapes in New England has made me understand how and why it's important to protect the land. Lobstering in Casco Bay, backpacking in the Green Mountain, composting, and the A-Store have helped me to learn that I can have a voice in politics and get out of my comfort zone.
Home can be the warming hugs you adore from the people you only just met 2 weeks ago. Home is the sound of my father's tattoo machine and the smell of sterilizing alcohol. Home can be the loud, comforting silence coming from the graveyard behind the Quaker house you bunk in. And sometimes, when you get comfortable enough, home can be freezing cold showers in an outside bathhouse, or spiders decorating the roof of your tent, or 7-hour-long car rides with 15 strangers while the same songs are played over and over.
I learned the true power of storytelling and stepping out of my comfort zone. I feel humble. I learned to appreciate the life I have, not complain with what I don't have, appreciate the people I do have, and thrive to live each day as if it were my last.